Hello and welcome to Exploring Lifestyles and Legacies. I'm joined by Dr. George Maluleke, and today we're going to be talking about dogs being able to detect Parkinson's before the symptoms show up. So, as crazy as it sounds, is it actually possible?
Thank you, Kelvin, and I'm glad to be on this platform again today. And yes, trained dogs can detect unique odors from Parkinson's patients with up to 98% accuracy.
98, that's impressive.
Yes.
So, why is that? Why is it significant that a dog can figure that out? Is it hard for us, or doctors rather, to diagnose Parkinson's early on?
Yes, it is actually hard. There is no single test, and about 25% of patients are misdiagnosed, and that's a tragic sort of set of circumstances. If somebody is misdiagnosed, it means that you are getting on the wrong treatment while your disease keep on progressing.
You can do more harm than good, can't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So, going back to the dogs, why? Why can dogs do it? Is it just Parkinson's? Is Parkinson's unique to this, or is there other diseases that can do it as well? And if so, why dogs? Why can't we?
Yeah, man's best friend is gifted with up to 300 million scent receptors. They have detected cancers, they've detected diabetes, PTSD patients, and now Parkinson's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Parkinson's gives off this unique odor that's particular to it.
Yes.
Okay. So how was this study carried out? Because I can't imagine it was easy to figure out that a dog could detect Parkinson's. How was this done? Did the dog say?
Okay, so what researchers did, they collected skin swabs from patients, and they used two dogs, Bumper and Peanut. They were trained for nearly a year to recognize Parkinson's odors. And when they then tested, they managed to pick up with a 98% accuracy.
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
98%. There was no, this is consistently high up there, no issues. Is there any drawbacks to using dogs like this? Or is it?
Of course, the dogs are not going to be used in hospitals. You won't get into hospitals and you find dogs barking and waiting for patients to sniff them out. This is a method that will be used to produce what we call biomarkers for faster non-invasive tests. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So the fact that the dogs can pick up will be able to, science will be able to unravel which molecules are they sniffing out.
Okay.
And once those are known, then faster tests can be made, and this can improve diagnosis and prognosis for Parkinson's disease patients. Yeah.
So, talk about the actual disease, Parkinson's.
Yes.
What exactly is going on with the patient that what was Parkinson's doing to a person really? And I mean internally, not just on the surface with the shaking. And also, why does it give out a unique odor?
Okay, so what goes on with Parkinson's is that there will be a disturbance on the electrical activities that control the motor function. Yeah, that's why they end up having things like rigidity, cortical rigidity. Yeah? Inside the brain, there are some things that have gone wrong. There is some deterioration in terms of the nervous system. Why they give out peculiar odors is whenever we have an illness, it means we have compromised part of our metabolic pathways.
Right.
Every time we have any kind of illness you want to think about, whether it's infection, whether it's cancer, there is a disturbance in the way our normal processes are going.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they can smell this, not only smell it, but smell the differences between different ones.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
So, could you see then dogs becoming a consistent diagnostic tool? I mean, them being dogs, obviously I don't see them being allowed in hospitals and being allowed as frequently around a space which
Yeah.
has people sensitive to germs and stuff like that.
Yes.
But could
Yeah.
they be used consistently? Like,
We are saying dogs are being used in the development of biomarkers,
so this
of
is.
tests which will not involve dogs in the future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they're just helping us in the development process now.
So is this like a new thing, or have dogs been used like this before?
Dogs have been used to detect cancers, they've been used to detect infections, they've been used to detect patients with post-traumatic stress disorder.
Okay.
Yeah. And when I say they've been used, it's like in an experimental way, not like in an everyday kind of like, let's go to the clinic, let's go to the dog clinic. No.
Yeah. Okay. So you as a doctor yourself, what is your takeaway on this?
I'm very happy that at least now there's a way forward on the improvement in the way that we diagnose Parkinson's disease. This will be an additional tool to what we already have, to what we already know, and it will be good for Parkinson's disease patients and their
Yeah.
families, because it's such a distressing illness. All this illness to do with neurocognitive decline and motor decline are quite distressing to both the patients and their families.
Okay.
Yes. And if this video is useful to you or to anyone whom you know, please share with them, turn on the notification bell, and please subscribe. That is the simplest thing that you can ever do for us, and it's also free to subscribe. Please subscribe so that you can motivate us to do even more content that is useful about issues to do with health.
Yeah. And of course, if you think that yourself or someone dear to you has Parkinson's, but you're not sure, make sure to go see your GP, do your research, and be thorough with something like this, because it is hard to detect. And this, even though we are talking about a way that is very accurate, it is not a widespread use of finding out if you have Parkinson's. So just be thorough. Make sure. Maybe when you go ask if you can have a dog check you out. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Bye.
Thank you, Kelvin. Bye.